あっちゃ、ベランダの花がまた枯れてる。毎日水やりしてるのに。もしかして逆にやりすぎ？
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. Always got to make sure the sound works and everything, or else I just look like a weirdo talking to myself on stream. Or I guess just talking to myself. So, great, you guys can hear me, and hopefully no audio issues. I've been having audio issues lately when it comes to streaming because my mic decides, hey, I don't like you anymore, so enjoy whatever this robot sounding voice is. Actually, I think I figured out what was causing it, and it's like the... I'm not even sure what it stands for. Is it like the megahertz or something? But it was like a different setting in Windows versus OBS, and that I think was what was messing it up. And I have to thank my buddy Gacha Gamer for pointing that out to me, because I would have just been molding about it for the rest of my life, never figuring it out. So a big shout out to him. Now, let's see. So we got some crazy stuff going on today. Crazy stuff. We've got obviously the usual Nefer new character shenanigans, but very interestingly, we have a new gameplay mode as well as a new gacha system for that, and I'm super curious to take a look at that, to see the monetization, and I will waste my money to get us answers so you guys don't have to. That is my job as a professional money waster. So that way you guys can avoid wasting money, or at the very least, you will have more information on how to waste your money. So hopefully I can at least provide some answers for that. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff. I guess I'm going to skip. Can I skip this part? Oh, I'm going to skip this part. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, whatever. I guess we're not grabbing those. And let's take a look at the banner. We do have Nefer. And we also have the triangle as well as the stick, a cane or whatever. So, okay. And we're going to click on the Miliastra Wonderland stuff later. First, we're going to just deal with Nefer. And I have many questions about Nefer, and hopefully we can answer all of them in a reasonable amount of time. Not going to try to stall too long for content, excuse me. I just drank a bunch of caffeinated soda to try to keep up, to try to stay up, because it is already well past my bedtime, everyone. So I usually go to bed at like at like 9 p.m. Pacific time. So not only is it already past my bedtime, but we're gonna be staying up even past that. So okay. Let's go ahead and deal with Nefer first. So 944 pulls will bring us right up to a nice even 1,000 pulls for Nefer. And we'll be doing those pulls. And look at all this yapping. What is this? Okay, we've got a bunch of Primo Gems and a Luna II issue fixed compensation, huh? Okay. So it looks like some bugs that affected just whales in co-op we're getting compensation for that. So thank you, other fellow whales, for the 300 Primo Gems to all of us. I appreciate that. And you know what? There may be a based developer at Hoyo HQ that just likes to put in a little bug here and there, and they're like, okay, now we can give the free-to-plays a little bit of compensation for the bug fixes, huh? Yeah, Hoyo, if you got a developer listening to this, yeah, that's my message to you. Please do not put any more spaghetti code into the game, okay? Please, I beg of you. So, let's see. Okay, now, what else do we have going on? Okay, Nefer pulls first, okay, everyone? We're going to do Nefer pulls first. We're going to get her to C6 R5. And first thing we got to confirm is the 100 Elemental Mastery nerf to her Ascension bonus. And the reality is like, of course, the public has not even like experienced the 200 EM Nefer. That was on the creator experience server where she had that, 200 Elemental Mastery. And as far as I'm aware, I can't think of any other examples off the top of my head that they made a change like this between creator experience server and release. You guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but this is actually a potentially a historic moment in Genshin Impact. So I find that really interesting. Now, in terms of the magnitude of the nerf, it is definitely noticeable, but it is certainly not like game ending or anything. Right, certainly not game ending. So anyway, $1 to $475. I still get a sticker shock when I see this, but okay. So let's go ahead and just pull. Honestly, I'm not really here too much for the show of this. It's already 10 p.m. I just want to get my Nefer, and I never stay up this late. So this is beyond the pale for me. And we got a lot on the agenda too. And because maintenance ended 2 hours later than usual, we're up 2 hours later than usual, unless some of you guys just woke up in time. So, depending on where you are on this little marble we call Earth. So here we go. How many polls are we? Is this 50? I think we're at 50 polls and nothing. A bunch of nothing. A bunch of junk. Let's go. Come on. Sorry, Collet. Yes, you are junk, at the very least for me. I feel really messed up saying that. So I think I'll retract that statement. But once on the internet, always on the internet. So, okay, here we go. We got our first 5-star character. Are we going to win our 50-50, or is Nefer going to make me cry? Let's go. Nefer going to give you up. That's what happened. So we got the good outcome instead of Nefer going to make me cry. And I cannot complain about that. I mean, 1 Nefer, 1 50-50. Easy peasy. This is going to be such an easy stream, guys. Just watch. Miliastra, easy. Nefer pulls, easy. Everything easy. Let's go. Early Nefer. No. Okay, 100 pulls in, and we are still... I mean, we already got a Nefer, and we're well on our way to our second one. So let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. What do we got? We got the Pain Slasher. At least that's what it does when you pull and you get that to your wallet. It is indeed the Pain Slasher. We got Yao Yao. Come on. Yao Yao's honestly my preferred free-to-play friendly teammate for Nefer. You know, as fun as it is to get sweaty and to dodge every single, like, thing that the enemy does to try to hit you, I still like the comfort of healing. Anyway, we got a 5-star. Are we going to win this 50-50? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy peasy. Yeah. Yao, a sign of good luck. We're being blessed by another Nefer. That's right. Nefer gonna run around and desert you, okay? That's what's going on here. She's Nefer gonna run around and desert me, okay? So, already 2 Nefers, 150 pulls. Easy. We've won 2 50-50s. We need 5 more to go. That's a lot. When I just kind of like say it out loud, I realize how like ridiculous that sounds. How ridiculous that sounds. So, come on. Easy. No, it's just getting hard. It's getting... Oh, man. I got a bad feeling. Once you win 2 50-50s, it's the opposite of that shiny wish, whatever it's called. I will always forget what that shiny wish is called. It's the opposite, where it's like, okay, now you have to lose a 50-50. Okay, now you have to lose this 50-50. So that's what's going to happen, guys. I'm calling it right now. Okay. Are we going to get screwed? Yeah, capturing radiance. Thank you, chat. Oh, it's the other 5-star Dendro bloke here. I mean, we already won 2 50-50s. That's about as good as it gets. I mean, what are the chances of winning 3? Like, don't you come over here and say, oh, it's 12.5%. Okay. All right, fine. You win, Mr. 12.5%. But, you know, we still won 2 50-50s. Lost 1. It's fine. I'm feeling like not in a dramatic mood until we hit the Miliastra Wonderland. Then I'm going to be like wondering, what am I doing with my money? But to be fair, what am I doing with my money here? I mean, I'm paying for bigger numbers in a Chinese gacha game. Like, what am I doing with my life? Okay, my excuse is that I find it fun. All right, that's my excuse. So, wonder what my wife thinks about that. But actually, she's very supportive. But okay, so we got Nefer. No one is surprised. Nefer gonna be surprised by that. You get a 5-star after losing your 50-50. Hey, guess what, guys? It's the 5-star. Okay, so let's go. Is it worth it to pull Nefer? You know, I'm kind of on the fence about that. It's like, she doesn't feel like as insane as like Lauma. I mean, she's good, but I feel like for a lot of average players that don't want to get sweaty, she's not like the most recommended character to me. Oh, okay. Here we go. This one came, I feel like, a little early, and we're on the 50-50, so we're going to see if we win this one. Come on, let's go. Cool steal. Yeah, so cool at stealing my money here. Here we go. Okay, come on. Harbinger of Dawn. Harbinger of good luck. Nope, not there yet. Blood tainted great... Okay, that's not a good sign. Blood tainted greatsword. I mean, that just never sounds good. Come on. Sharpshooter's Oath. Yeah, sharpshooting that 50-50 Nefer. Let's go. Oh, no. Okay, we lost 2 50-50s. We won 1. Oh, man. All right. How the turns have tabled so quickly. You know, this stream started off good. I was happy. And, you know, now I feel betrayed. You know, I know. You feel the same way, right, guys? Zayjeff says, describe Nefer as a driver for Lauma. Look, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, okay? He's not wrong. Look, okay, Nefer is still good without Lalma, but yeah, I mean, this... After the 100 Elemental Mastery nerf, Nefer is even more dependent, or even more buffed by Lalma than she was before. which is insane. Like, it's like an extra couple percentage points, but considering how it was already really like an insane amount, an amazing amount, now it's even more flinsane. Okay, so it's like upwards of 40 to 50%. I mean, it's such a big difference. Anyway, we already knew this was going to be Nefer, okay? So that's why I'm not excited. I'm not like, yo, let's go, guys. We got the Nefer that we had a 100% chance of getting. No, that's not exciting. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of ironic that after the EM nerf, she is even more dependent on Lalma than before, which is... well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of my reaction, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway, she's still a pretty good character. Okay, guys? She's still good. She's still good. But she's just 5% worse. 5 to 6% worse, okay? At least that's based on my initial testing and stuff. So please take that initial testing, initial math. Anyway, we should be getting a 5-star soon. Yeah. If I lose this 50-50, then the next one will be a Capturing Radiance. At least that's my understanding of the Capturing Radiance mechanic. So I'm assuming I won this one. Something like that. Actually, no. That logic doesn't make sense. Anyway, here we go. Are we going to lose another 50-50? Come on. Come on, game. Don't be this cruel to me. No. Okay. Okay. We didn't. So we won 2, lost 2, won 1. Guess what? That's like a 50-50, guys. I mean, that's pretty close to a 50-50. Anyway. Oh, okay. Early 5-star. All right. Finally, something exciting happened. Finally, something exciting happened. I can drop in the obligatory, let's go. Okay. Seriously, though, like, when did that become popular? I swear, like, all the streamers and stuff go like, let's go. And I'm just like, okay, all right. It's rubbing off on me. Even I'm doing it. But I've always wondered, like, when did that start? I feel like that's kind of a recent-ish thing. I mean, of course, you know, I'm like a freaking millennial, so you can see the gray starting to grow in my hair for how old. Another Tignari. Oh my! What a Dendro day. What a Dendro day. So yeah, I'm a bit out of the loop with like what's cool with streamers and stuff. Not really part of that culture, to be honest. But yeah, not sure why it's like popping off, but yeah. Okay, I'm really just yapping nonsense now at this point. Capturing Radiance, bro, don't say that. Oh my gosh. Bandstick trying to live up to his name, getting the ban. Man, cursing me here. Actually, I don't think I get Capturing Radiance now, right? Because I won the last 50-50, which breaks the streak for Capturing Radiance. That's my understanding. That's my understanding of it. But I think I'm going to have to go back and reread that Reddit post someone did on it. So yeah, anyway. Okay, come on. The next one is Nefer. We don't need to like we've had enough of these polls, so there's no point waiting around forever. But did we get a double? I'll at least click through to see if we got a double, okay? Give me that double. Monsters or animal style. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, with extra toasty buns, please. Thank you. There we go. So, what am I at? I think I'm at 5 Nefers or 5 constellations. So, hopefully I'm not pulling my 7th. I'm pretty sure, or I'm not pulling my 7th constellation. I'm pretty sure I'm not. But, yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. So, here we go. Come on. All right, are we going to win the next 50-50? Let's see. Are we going to do it? Come on. Oh, what? Capturing Radiance? Wait, hold up. Bandstick was right. Yo. Okay. Capturing Radiance triggers if the third 50-50 rolls a fail in a row, and once triggered transforms the fail into success. Huh. Okay, but I won a 50-50 in between there, so I'm a little surprised. Oh, it doesn't completely reset. Oh, that's how it works. It doesn't reset. Gotcha. You don't have to lose 3 in a row. Ah, okay. Okay, thank you for the explanation. But we are at Constellation 6. We got 7 Nefers and 610 pulls. That is actually very, very reasonable. That is very reasonable. I'm used to about 100 pulls per 5-star character. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with those results. 610 pulls for that. And we're going to start at 390 and just go all the way down until, you know, we're at 0. Unless we get all 5 within 390, which is... Oh man, that's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. I mean, they should... I gotta do stand-up comedy with a joke like that. I'll definitely make a crap ton of money like that. Hilarious, hilarious. So anyway. Okay. Yeah, we even got this new pole arm right here. Sacrificer's Staff. You know, I have to admit, I haven't even looked at this thing. I'm assuming it looks like it's decent for Flynn's. I mean, clearly, right? It looks pretty obviously for Flynn's, and I think other characters can probably use it too. So I haven't really, haven't done any TC with that. Oh, there's even a new donut thing. Oh yeah, Dawning Frost. Yeah, I did the math for that. Wait, was there a third one? A sword too. Oh. Wait, the sword too. Okay, I actually don't... I know even less of what the sword does, because I just clicked on the polearm, so I saw what the polearm does. I don't know what the sword does. But hopefully we'll get another sword to click on to see, or else maybe we'll just never know. Okay, 70 pulls, pretty typical. That's almost like the soft pity for the weapon banner. I mean, it pretty much is. So, let's see. What is that? No! Oh my god, I'm gonna need a cane for these old bones of mine by the time I win. By the time I get Nefer's weapon. Okay, it looks like we might be cursed for the weapon banner. And that feels so much worse. Oh, cool. That feels so much worse because, I don't know. Spending a lot of money on a freaking triangle just doesn't feel good. Anyway. Let's get rid of these 3-star weapons here. This is my favorite part of whaling. Is getting to see my poor decisions and reflect on my life. Here we go. Okay, poor decision number 195 and poor decision 95 to 0. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and continue our poor decision making. Okay. So now the next one is obviously going to be the freaking triangle. The question is, how late will it come? We're already at 20. Now we're at 30. And are we gonna get to 70? Oh man, okay. The character banner was good. The weapon banner not looking so hot. Oh no. Oh no, weapon banner is not good. Not good, guys. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wow, I can't believe it, guys. Oh my god, I got the Reliquary of Truth. Who would have thunk? Who could have guessed? Not me. That's for sure. So we're 1 down. 4 more to go. Have I gotten any of the new swords yet? I want to click on it, but we're just not getting any of the new 4-star swords here. Just watch I get out of here without any of those swords. That'd be kind of whack. It'd be kind of crazy. Do you guys remember when people would say groovy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Or even worse. That's so lit. Oh man. Oh man, that one's bad. Hey, okay, we got another 5-star. Let's go. I got the sword. Wait, when did I get it? When did I get it? I probably got it earlier and I just didn't click on it. Okay, anyway, let's go. Come on, cool steel. Oh my god, get me out of this weapon. Was that 3 bells too? Disgusting. Ugh. Xiao is cursing me with his freaking green toothpick. I can't deal with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we got the sword. I can finally click on it. Let's see. Increase elemental burst damage. Wait. It's this one. This one I thought was added into the game previously. Huh. Okay, anyway. Is this how we get refinements for it? I actually don't even know how you get that thing. Do you get it in like a quest or something? But yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh my god, what a disaster. What a disaster. Yeah, okay, I know it's the golden triangle. Or the green triangle. We got 1 copy and 270 pulls. I'm losing patience, guys. Oh man, I'm a little salty, a little tilted. Oh man. All right. You know, is the Miliastra Wonderland, is the currency different? Oh man, these weapon pulls have been horrific. Holy cow. Okay, anyway. Can we finally win a 37.5%? We need a capturing radiance for the weapon banner, okay? Come on. Come on, Hoyo. You've been making a lot of good changes to Genshin. Keep it up. Just capturing radiance in the weapon banner now, okay? Ugh. Oh, thank goodness. We won the 37.5%, okay? So we're actually not atrociously behind now. We're only like 30 pulls behind the average, roughly. Okay, maybe like 15-ish pulls behind the average. Whatever. Anyway. Come on. Come on, guys. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay a visit to good old Dawei and go to the shop, help him get another yacht, hopefully. Does Dawei even have a yacht? He doesn't seem like the yacht type of guy. I gotta be honest. I don't think Dawei seems like the yacht type of guy. But anyway, okay. So we went through 1,000 polls so far. It's roughly what you would expect. I mean, I think... Am I at 3 triangles? I think I'm at 3 triangles now. So let's go up to 300, I guess. Running low on the Primo Gems here. Oh wow, okay, so I can't even go up to 500. That's kind of a shame. Anyway, we are at 300 polls now. I have 3 triangles. I'm pretty sure I have 3 triangles. I'm going to triple check just to make sure. Yes, I have 3 triangles. I do not want more walking sticks. I do not want more than 5 triangles. So we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, triangle number 4, let's go. Come on. Give me that green dusted Dorito. What's a green Dorito flavor? No! Oh man! Oh man, another cane. Oh my gosh. Splendor of Tranquil Tears. That's what this thing is. Oh man, okay. I mean, that came early, to be fair. That means that I'll get this one in 70 pulls. So we're at 30. Here we go, 30. Here's 40. Here's 50. Come on. Yep, okay. Here's 60. And we're about to hit 70. There it is, 70 pulls. Green triangle. Yeah. I've played this game so much now. Can you guys tell? I've spent so much money on this game. The gacha system just behaves as I typically predict. I mean, after all this time. That's why I really think Hoyo's gacha is probably like more similar to, for example, Battle Cats' gacha than truly randomized. Like, I truly believe this. This is a conspiracy theory. Like, I'm not saying they use the same system. But if you know how, like, the Battle Cats gacha works, is that basically all your polls are predetermined. So if you know where you are on the list of polls, then you will for sure just, you know, go get that. Like, I think Hoyo has the technology compared to Ponos from, like, 11 years ago or 12 years ago to, you know, not make that type of gacha system. Like, they can create kind of a unique seed or something. But still, my conspiracy theory is that that's the way that the Hoyo gacha works. But probably not. I mean, there are some accounts that are just, like, really lucky, right? And some accounts that just are. Okay, we won 237.5%. I mean, this is about as straight down the center as you can get for polls, right? So we did 1,120 polls, and we got 12 5-stars. So, you know, just very, very slightly better than average. And yeah, I mean, we know the drill, guys. We know the drill, guys, by now. Okay. Okay, so that should be all of our Nefer polls. Nefer again, will I pull for Nefer? Unless they add more constellations? I mean, there's no shot. There's no shot Hoya would do something like that. Okay? Anyway. So we got Nefer. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. Oh? This is new to me. Wow, okay. So it looks like she's got additional... Okay, maybe this was in the live stream, but I completely missed it. I completely missed this. What is all this? Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool. You get like... Actually like more story stuff with Nefer. I feel bad for like lore creators that, you know, want to like skip Nefer, and they're like, oh shit, I gotta pull for her now so I can talk with every freaking NPC in this area. That's really cool though. Okay, that's kind of... I feel personally I'm okay with that. But, you know, I know some people that want to skip Nefer might not be okay with that. But actually, here, let's talk to this guy and see what he says about it. What were you checking? The Nod Cry power rankings, of course. Oh, he's a power scaler. Bro's like, well, actually, Vegeta would win in a fight against Goku, but anyway, or actually, Goku would have beaten Superman. Okay, look, no offense to power scaling. I like watching power scaling content. It's very amusing. Anyway, okay, sure, it's me, definitely me. Hey, he added us to the power rankings. Wait. Oh. Well, I thought we could talk to him with like the special dialogue. Was that the special dialogue, or am I missing something? Any other NPCs that we can get the special dialogue for? Or did I mess this up somehow? Okay, anyway. This is... Oh, skill! Okay. Thank you. Press E. Whoa! Currently compiling a set of non-cry power rankings which are entirely non-credible. Cool! So now you can see some suspicious activity. Skipping class! Oh my god, what a deviant. We must report him to the authorities here. Skipping, I can't believe such high crimes and misdemeanors can be forgiven. But okay, that's very cool. How many of those can you collect? Like every day or whatever. Well, anyway, I'm sure people are going to get a kick out of that. Reminds me of like when Nahida could read minds of people. And that was like super crazy. But okay, anyway, we're not here for that. You guys can see Nefer 100 Elemental Master. Here it is, plain as day. So we're going to bring her up to 90. I'm assuming that doesn't change. She gets crit damage through her Ascension and not, you know, other stats. So not Element Master. Oh yeah, we got to kill this thing. Oh, geez. Okay, fortunately it's like right there. So let's go ahead and kill this thing a bunch. I actually stashed up a bunch of resin specifically for this. So hopefully this thing is just as usual. You just click on it with Mavwika and it dies. But we will learn together. So we're going to go ahead, equip Shilonin with the usual shenanigans. Shilonigans. That's not a good one. I apologize. I apologize for that one. Please do not unsubscribe. In fact, please subscribe harder if you want more high quality jokes like that one. No Shilonigans. Is that it? Okay, anyway. So let's see. Okay, good. Looks like farming will be as smooth as ever thanks to my probably upwards of $100,000 or something spent on this game. Okay, looks like its resistances are elevated here for it to survive that. Okay. Oh gosh, is it going to do its thing now? No? Okay. So we're going to have to devise an improved strategy here. Interesting. So let's go back into the moon thing. Oh yeah, I still have to learn Mavwika's new combo. I have not spent any time to try that out yet. I've been so busy, guys. I've been so cooked with the Miliastra Wonderland, the early access videos. It has been so rough on my schedule. Wait, what? So yeah, I'm a bit behind the times here. Still using Mavwika's old school donuts here. Old school donuts. Oh yeah, look, when it... Jeez, I wish I could keep making videos for Zenless Zone Zero. Man, I feel so bad that I haven't recently. So I do really apologize for that. I was meaning to get back to it, but unfortunately I just have not had the time. I just have not had the time. All this stuff has been cooking me so hard, so... okay, anyway. Oh, man. But yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. Come on. Alright, 18%. Or 18 out of 46, right? 46, I believe. Oh, oops. Gotta get on the motorcycle first, Mavwika. Come on. There we go. Okay. So. Yeah, look, if I ever can carve out the time again for ZZZ, I will definitely do it. But unfortunately, I just haven't for such a long time. So, man. Okay, yeah, we're going to do the Miliastra polls after we finish confirming all my suspicions about Nefer. Okay. Yeah. Yo, let's go. We got one of these things. That's crazy, man. That's crazy good luck. I have way too many of them now. But it's a good omen, right? Wow, it survived that. Must have really elevated resistances at the beginning. Like, that's crazy. Mavwika starting to show her creaky old bones here. Oh, did I just do it? Is it really that simple? I think it just requires a bit of muscle memory. But that looked about right. I haven't really kind of verified like what the correct combo looks like. Something like that. I don't know what you do after the first two. I'm gonna have to watch 7 Please's video again. Because like I had it playing in the background. I was like, whoa, that's cool. But never had the chance to try it. So... something like that, I think. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we gotta time her burst right when the thing's, whatchamacallit, invincibility or elevated resistances end. Okay, one more run of this thing and then we are out of here, and I got a bunch of resin to spend. Maybe I'll do it real quick actually. See if we can get any last second upgrades for Nefer. Okay. So what is that? 46. Let's go. Okay. So that should be enough to bring Nefer to level 90. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully I have all the materials as well. We're just going to confirm the level 1 or the 100 elemental mastery nerf as well. Once we get her to 90. I mean, I'm almost certain of it. We already saw it on the stat page, and she doesn't get it through Ascensions. I think there's like a 10% chance that they moved it over to her level 95 and level 100. Because otherwise it's completely pointless to bring her up to level 100. Since she only scales off of elemental mastery, like, why would you do that? Right, but yeah, it looks like she doesn't gain EM here either. At least it's not reflected on this screen. It's not reflected on this screen. I'll do it because I have such a disgraceful number of Masterless Stellar Fortunas. Okay, guys, it's like literally bringing shame to my family. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and level this one up. Real quick. I don't have a free-to-play friendly weapon for her, or at least I probably do, but not off Not off the top of my head. I'd have to use like a 5-star stat stick that's equivalent if I wanted to do like a more free-to-play friendly weapon, because I did not craft the lantern yet. So anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's switch over to Nefer. We're just going to verify everything. Okay. So we got the reliquary. Let's bring it up. My artifacts on live are also nowhere near as good as the ones on the creator experience server. So, this is kind of crazy, right? That is the first time, by the way, that we got such good artifacts on the server and crowns. So this was like, you know, as peak power level of gameplay as you could get in terms of the creator experience server. So yeah, that's kind of that's an interesting change in routine. Whoa, man, I got a lot of those. Anyway, level 90, good stuff. Let's go. So we also need to craft an artifact for her. Actually, why don't we go ahead and spend the rest of her resin? The spare. Hey, get out of here. Not interested in you. You cannot have my number. I've already killed you enough, and just like that, I'm a terrible person. I just kill and move on. Kill and move on. Not here for small talk. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just do some last second farming for these artifacts as well. Okay. All right, don't worry guys. I promise I'll be quick. I promise I'll be quick. Thanks to the insane amount of money that I've dumped into this. As you can see, it does appear to be pretty quick. So, let's go. We got the condensed resin. We have 300 to burn through. Not much. That's only 8 runs. That's only 8 runs. Even I'm patient enough for that. And I'm notoriously impatient. So, let's go. This is why I spend so much money, is because of my level of patience. Actually, I'm pretty patient. I don't know what I'm saying. But when it comes to like grinding in gacha games, I'd say I'm pretty impatient. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'll look at chat a bit. How do I change mannequin element? You go and change your traveler's element. Mannequin's element will match traveler's element. Do I think Nefer's weapon will be good for Risley? Off the top of my head, it should be okay. It should be like about as good as the other 5-star stat sticks. I don't remember the exact conditions. Is it like Lunar Bloom and something else wacky to trigger the other passive parts of it? I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's going to be like another 5-star stat stick. I'll check in a bit. Yeah. So let's see. Would Nefer's weapon be good on Varissa? It's about as good as other 5-star stat sticks, which tend to be around like anywhere between 10 and 20% worse than their signature weapon. That tends to be the range for 5-star stat sticks. But again, I'm literally just spitballing off the top of my head. Okay, so please take that with a grain of salt. Hang on, guys. I forget what the condition for Nefer's weapon. I'm almost done. Look, one more run, okay? Then we're out of here. Then we're out of here. Okay. So let's take a look. I think I got. Actually, I lied. I think I got a transient resin as well. Or yeah, is that what it's called? I think it's called the transient resin. So we're gonna burn the transient resin. Oh, bro, I lost to Tignari twice as well. Yeah, we'll burn the transient resin as well. So there we go. Got a few last ones. Okay, let me double check the conditions for Nefer's weapon. Obviously, it works on her flawlessly, but what about for other characters? When the equipping character unleashes an elemental skill. Oh, 80 elemental mastery on elemental skill. Okay. So for Melt Risley, that's actually non-negligible. Dealing Lunar Bloom damage is a bit wacky. That's literally only for Nefer and Lauma, so yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a tiny bit better than like another 5-star stat stick that doesn't give you any benefits besides that. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I would not recommend pulling it for versatility purposes, but it does have, like, if you lose it and then you're using a 4-star option on, for example, Risley, then yeah, it's okay. It's like an okay consolation prize. Oh, friendship 7. Hey, we got one of these. Cool. Okay, anyway. All right, so back to Nefer. We're going to have to see what artifacts we have for her. And we're going to see if we got an EM, double crit EM goblet. Hell no. 2.5% chance. Ain't no way. But we may as well have a dream. Aw, shucks. Gosh darn. Oh, wow. I actually have a double crit one. Dang, the chances of that are pretty low. Okay, anyway. Crit damage, crit rate for a whale like myself. Man, these artifacts are seen better days. Okay, a crit rate one, but it's unlikely I'll need crit rate given my account. So yeah, I don't even need to level that up, honestly. Just need more crit damage pieces. There's a small chance this one can roll 2 times into crit. Actually, I also need to check. Everyone, always remember, always remember to check your instructors, okay? Anytime you beat up those world bosses and weekly bosses, always check your freaking instructors. Wait, did I not? Wait, did the world bosses not drop them? I thought they dropped them. Am I tripping? Okay, is it only the weekly? Whoa. Wait, hold up. I thought these guys dropped instructors. They don't? Oh, okay. I guess some of them do. They drop different ones. But yeah, okay. Anyway, always check your instructors, okay? Because yeah, I did not check for like, I don't know, like a whole year or 2, maybe longer. And I regret it because some players, some whales have like really good instructor pieces, and me, you know, I know I'm not impressing any of the ladies with my instructor pieces, okay? So it's not looking as good for me. But yeah, always remember, check your instructors before you sacrifice the rest of your artifacts like I did. So anyway, let's see what else we got going here. Nothing, huh? Nothing. I'm gonna have to steal Llama's set. We actually have a couple double crit ones here, but oh man, what is that? 26 crit value? Oh my goodness. Oh my, bejeebies. Bananas in pajamas. My kid actually doesn't really find bananas in pajamas interesting anymore, but I still say it to him. I don't know why. Old habits die hard. Okay, let's see. So here we go. Okay, crit damage, crit rate, come on. Oh man, nothing really even worth enhancing up. We got a pretty good feather at least. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Not too bad. This one's got 4 crit rolls, 1 EM rolls. Let's go. That one's good. But what about the rest of her pieces? I don't know, man. Come on. Okay. This Flynn's piece is pretty good. It's got 4 crit rolls, which isn't bad. This one could get 4 crit rolls. Of course, the first one rolls into HP because it wants to be a weenie. 1 into EM. Come on, not HP. Okay. This one's okay. This one's pretty good. We can use it. So next we use one of the timepieces for sure. And then we go with a crafted goblet. I'm going to craft a goblet. I think this has the most room to improve. The timepiece and the goblet are really similar. Actually, yeah, they're basically the same. But the goblet is rarer, and I think I have a decent amount of the sanctifying elixir. So we'll craft a goblet. Yeah, I got 10 now. Not too shabby. So go for an EM goblet. Crit rate, crit damage. Let's go. Okay, come on. I have never gotten a 4-liner, by the way, from crafting. I'm not sure if it's even possible to get a 4-liner from this. So yeah, I'm going to craft the EM goblet for Nefer. Let me just make sure I did this right. EM, crit rate, crit damage, Night of the Skies Unveiling. That is all correct. Come on. Oh, 4-liner. Ooh, 2 high crit rolls too. Okay, this one has potential. Come on. All right. We just go all the way. All the way. Okay, this one has potential. Here it is. 50 crit, my first crit, 50 crit value artifact right here. I'm calling it. Okay? Come on. Whew, here we go. Ah! Oh, man. Do we have any feathers here? I do have 3 feathers. Ah. We've redeemed ourselves. We've redeemed ourselves. Look at that. 2 feathers. 42.6 crit value. Okay, that was a very quick redemption. Thank you, random feathers that I had that I don't remember where I got them from, but I'm not complaining. Let's go. Okay. I actually feel pretty good about that. So this is actually the perfect amount of crit rate for my Nefer. Okay? Actually, no, it's too much crit rate. It's too much crit rate for my Nefer. Because I've got C2 Nahida. I have Lalma as well. That's 20% more crit rate. And after you refine this, this gives another 8% crit rate. So I'm actually 9 crit rate over crit. So what we can do is we can off-piece this and just go with a piece like this. Look at this. 32.6% crit damage. All right. Now we're talking. Now we got the goods. Now that we got the off-piece piece. We could also swap out the circlet. Circlet's kind of garbage too. Okay, so if we compare this, we're getting 18.6% crit damage versus if we do this, we would get 107, so 80 elemental mastery. 80 elemental mastery versus 18% crit damage. So that's 4, okay, that's about 4 EM rolls versus 2.5 crit damage rolls. It's actually pretty close. And honestly, I'd have to test with my team to see which one does a little bit more damage. That'd be the only way. But yeah, so this brings me, I'm still over critting with this setup on my Nefer. Okay, not your Nefer, probably. Unless you also spent $20,000 on green damage numbers like I did. Okay, so, we could swap with Flynn's. 2 more crit damage rolls for 2 more EM rolls. Yeah, so actually we can swap with Flynn's, but I like my Flynn's build. I don't want to adjust it. Anyway, actually, okay, 660 elemental mastery. Anyway, we got a pretty decently built now Constellation 0 Nefer. If we look at her CV, it's about 238, right? Wait, 30 is 70, 232. So noticeably worse than the creator experience server, but still pretty good. Okay, still pretty good. So let's go ahead and level up her talents now. I'm going to go ahead and level them up. I should have everything I need for this. Yes. Wait, am I going to run out of Mora? Probably. It's okay. Thanks to the power of the purse, we can fix this quaint problem. We can fix this. And we're going to fix this in the most whale way by buying these. Buying these. Oh my goodness. Mom, are you proud of me? Okay. So let's see. Here we go. There we go. Now we have enough Mora. And I'll bring these up to like level whatever. Probably like level 6. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave them at level 6. So we've got Double Crown Nefer as well. And we've got Aino. Oh, I can finally hear her voice too, because the Creator Experience server doesn't have her voice. So, here we go. Let's see. And I got Lalma as well. Excuse me. So we got Nahida. Obviously, my Nefer, if I use any of the like 5-star characters, is not going to be reflective of Nefers. And in fact, even if I use Aino, it's not reflective of Nefers because my Aino is at Constellation 6 as well. So anyway, we have Yao Yao, and for example, oh yes, Sucrose. Oh my gosh, I still get a kick like, I still get a chuckle out of how Sucrose is one of the freaking better 4-star characters for Nefer at the moment. That is how copium the 4-star characters we have are. I mean, it's like such a joke. It's like such a joke. We have to use Sucrose. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a good one. Nefer taking care of the kids. Oh my god. That's a great one. Yeah, you've got your teenage nerdy daughter who gets picked on at school, and then you've got, you know, Aino who picks on her, and then you also have Yao Yao. Yeah, she's the good one. The one who everyone, you know, everyone likes her. Anyway, let me just make sure that her damage is roughly as expected. It should be. Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh, wait. They're not on the right artifact sets, so we need to add a new preset for Aino now that she's going to be forever shackled to the instructor set. So anyway, and actually, I don't know which piece has the most energy recharge. Like, this does not... Why is hydro damage recommended for Aino? Oh my gosh. What have y'all been gearing your Ainos with? Okay, please stop it. Please stop it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it in my recommendations. Okay, anyway. Okay, so check alternatives. Let's see. Check alternatives. So let's see. What other instructors? I need to figure out which instructor's piece has the most ER. But actually, no. My Aino doesn't need that much ER. My Aino doesn't even need that much ER. But we'll take a look either way. So energy recharge right here. Okay, my HP percent one and elemental mastery one. So I'll just use the elemental mastery one, I guess. Crit rate, ER. Okay, we're good. We're good. So here we go. Flame Forged Insight. And we've got the... I'll just slap on the Favonius. I do actually have the Forest Regalia as well. Actually, yeah, why don't we do that? And we've got Sucrose using the donut. I do not know what I'm doing with the donut there. Let's give her the sack. And we... This is so ridiculous, guys. Look at this. What is going on in my Genshin Impacts? Please stop it. Please stop. Okay, anyway. Oh, I can't even like put that on her with a straight face. It's just like, what is going on in this game? Anyway, I'll leave that on. Why is that even on Sitlali anyway? It doesn't matter. I'll just steal it from Sitlali, but let me actually go fix up Sitlali's build before I forget. Let me actually fix up Sitlali's build. So where's she at? There she is. Weapons, star callers. Yeah, I don't want to like forget and then just have a totally shit Sitlali because I just forgot. So we're going to fix that before I forget. Anyway, so here we go. We've got Aino. Okay, I think Aino looks so cool with this weapon. This is why I spend so much money in Genshin Impact, is just to give Aino this cool sword. Finally, the Hydro Claymore is no longer a myth. Well, it's been a while now, like, you know, over 6 weeks, so it's not really a finally moment. But anyway, Chevreuse, sure. Okay, she's already equipped. We got the deep wood. We got some crit rate going, and there we go. The team is built. Nefer's crit rate is low for this team. So I guess I'll enhance this circlet that I had from earlier. I'll just go ahead and enhance it for... Oh, we're out of Mora again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Does this one have Mora? It does. Fantastic. This one has Mora, so we'll get this one to compensate for our lack of Mora. Great. I'm glad we managed to fix that issue. And here we go. So, which piece was it? This one? Come on. Oh, what a disgrace. You know what? You know what? We will just crit fit. Actually, I can switch the time. I can switch the timepiece over to one with a bit more crit rate. That one was bad. We could just pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. Oh my gosh. So here we go. Yeah, 3 crit rate rolls, 1 crit damage roll. Good enough for me. There we go. That's good enough. I mean, realistically, you would use a crit rate circlet in this situation, but you know what? I just don't care. I don't care. So, let's go ahead. Here we go. Nerfed Nefer Let's do it. And we'll go ahead and pick up that leaf. And we don't have her burst yet, so we'll just, you know, do that. Do her clones have a voice? Do her clones have a voice? Oh wow, that's cool. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, anyway. Let's try that again. This time I think we have her burst up so we can do the proper rotation. And there we go. So we'll just yow yow it up. Poke. Pick up the leaf. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, you know, that was about half of her rotation, 800k damage or so. So, yeah, it's about expected. A bit more than 800k damage. Very super Omega. Actually, it's not that free to play friendly. We have our signature weapon right here. We have our signature weapon right here. So, it's yeah. it is what it is. Now, it's okay, right? Not too bad, not too shabby. Roughly free-to-play levels of DPS as expected. But wait, no. Signature weapon. With our signature weapon. We can also try her out at level 100. This should not affect her damage output, really. Okay, this should not affect her damage output unless her EM goes up. Which it shouldn't. We're at 710. Should I even bother doing the Abyss or something right now? I mean, I guess I could. I had to skip this Abyss guide, unfortunately, because I did not have, I just did not have the time. It overlapped with the creator experience content creation stuff, so I just did not have the time to even bother trying making a guide video for this. But, okay, so for this Abyss, it would be the second half that she, or the first half. Either the first half or the second half, she's pretty shielded for. Oh, we got the stupid crab. Oh my god, that crab. Okay, whatever. Yeah, should we try it? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a quick try through this Abyss. We'll run with a pretty copium team. A pretty comfortable team. Like more 4-star only setup and see how it feels. And for the second half, I can bring, I guess, Flynn's. No Ino for him, but we do have a Nefer, so we can bring, sure, I guess a Hydro character's fine. And we'll bring an AoE healer, something like that. Yeah, that's that's not great. I mean, does she... Okay, she's got 4-piece Viridis and Vener. That's fine. I think Flynn's is all set up. And Neff is probably set up. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Second team, who cares what they do? They can just do whatever. So, okay. So let's go ahead and try this team out now. In this Abyss. With this setup. We don't even... Actually, yeah, we can use Ino's thing there. So yeah, she is very shield for this part of the Abyss. And something like this, I think, if I remember her rotation correctly. Okay, so yeah, interestingly, she doesn't have her burst up every rotation with this team. Right? And that's fine. I mean, it is not worth it to go for EM stats, in my opinion, for that purpose. So yeah, okay, I mean, obviously this side is completely shield for her, right? So, it is no surprise at all that happened. Did we even get the swirl off? I'm not sure. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I mean, obviously Flynn's won't have... my Flynn's is not going to have any issues with the second half. Certainly not speedrunning strategy, though. That's for sure. Oh, oops. I messed up my rotation. Leaf! It was totally worth it. Oh yeah, we do the double swap with this. So we actually go for something like this. Wait, it's got a shield now. What the heck? The heck is going on with this enemy? I actually don't know this thing's mechanics, so I apologize in advance. Oh geez. Wait, I died? What the heck? What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god, it's out of the Hydro Circle. Okay, just made it over to the Hydro Circle. Oh my gosh, my rotation is so cooked. Okay, whatever. Wait, oh, I'm losing energy too. Okay. Can you tell that I know how this boss works? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing, my knowledge of that fight. So you lose energy against it too. That's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I think just two guys. Obviously Flynn's is going to dumpster it. So yeah. Here we go. Oh god, this thing. Okay, how is Nefer at dealing with these? I'm assuming she'll be pretty decent at it, right? Okay, this is this feels very awkward. But okay, that should be it. Yeah, certainly smoother experiences have been had there. And then, do we even bother turning around to hit that? I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah, my rotations are cooked too as well. Too distracted thinking about what I should be doing instead of just focusing on the rotation. Okay, so without Lalma, it's awkward, but still easy, right, is how I would describe that. Obviously, Lalma's perfect AoE like application there is literally designed for that. So, yeah. I mean, it's no surprise that obviously she'll dumpster this abyss. Like this abyss, these new abysses have been so shielded. It is just hilarious. It is just hilarious how shielded it is. Oh man, it's pretty crazy. Like 75% Lunar Bloom damage. 75% Lunar Charge damage, and the enemy mechanics with this dude having the double health bars, these guys having the double health bars, and this guy giving 1,000,000 energy. Obviously the stupid crab. I don't even need to talk about the stupid crab. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring her up to level 100 now. Okay? Let's bring her up to level 100. And I just want to make sure that she does not gain like elemental mastery or anything that will benefit her damage at level 100. So we're just going to do a very simple test here just to verify everything. Actually, yeah, okay, this is fine. So we'll just go like this. So 111,000, although that ended very quick. Yeah, I think it was 111,000 for the biggest N3 hit. Pretty sure at least. I can double check. So here we go. Premium team. Yeah, my 5 stars. We'll try out the premium team in a bit, for sure. But yeah, let's just make sure that that's roughly the numbers. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but here we go. Okay, 122.8k after grabbing the leaf. And I believe that was also with 3 stacks as well on her veils. So, let's go ahead and ascend her. We can also just keep an eye on her elemental mastery, 710, as well as her crit rate. I mean, I'm almost certain those won't increase, but we just need to verify it. So we're going to increase this to level 95. It's still 710, and obviously she didn't gain anything here. So she literally gains almost nothing from level 100. In fact, I would argue that the defensive gains of more HP and more defense is more valuable than the attack increase on her. Like, now she's more durable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a great use of money here. Yeah. Totally pointless to bring her up to level 100. Wow. That's wait. Okay, yeah, 111 without the sap, the forest regalia buff, which is identical to the previous one, right? Nothing changed there. And it'd be 128k with the forest regalia buff. I just didn't manage to pick it up, so yeah. So yeah. All right, yep. There's basically no point to bring her up to level 100 unless you want more durability on her. At least as far as I'm seeing, her burst damage will go up by a bit, and obviously her dendro hits will go up by a bit, but those are effectively negligible gains. So, pretty silly to bring her up to level 100, and frankly, I would have liked, like, if they removed the 100 elemental mastery there, I mean, they could have moved it there, but at the same time, that's a bit more whaley, right? And fun fact, guys, I actually did calcs, a bit of calcs here. So if we actually look at her level 100 situation, like right here. Wait, no. This one, right? I had this prepared in case for some reason she gained 50 EM. And obviously now we can confirm that that's not the case. So she does not gain anything from level 100. Like, literally 0.5% of damage. Well, you know, a 0.6% of damage. So it's a comical amount. So we can just strike this through and just say, yeah, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. So do not bring her up to level 100. That's the first thing I will say. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Okay, now let's go ahead and try her premium team. But you guys have to keep in mind the level of investment that my account has, right? And I'll C6R5 her as well really quick, because why not? Before I C6R5 her, let's actually just do, you know, with these characters the way they are, we can put Nahida on a 4-star weapon, and we can put my Laoma on a 4-star weapon. So let's say you invested a lot into your supports over the years. Like you have a well-built Nilo. I don't have an R1 key, unfortunately, to showcase. So maybe we can grab, like, I don't know, sapwood. Sure, why not? And we'll slap on this stuff for Nahida. Okay, basically just all EM. What do I have here? Energy recharge? No, we need EM. And for this, we just EM and ER. There we go. And that looks good for her. Then we have Laoma, who she's definitely going to have to be swapped off of that. That's for sure. So we got Silken Moon, and all we care about is EM and ER. There we go. And we're going to steal Sucrose's stuff. Thank you, Sucrose, for your service. And good enough. Okay, so let's say you did pull C2 Laoma. You have C2 Nahida, which actually a lot of people do have C2 Nahida. And you also have C2 Nilo, because maybe you pull her constellation and you also have that thing to select from. So this also puts me at overcrit territory. So we're going to have to go ahead and swap this over to crit damage like this. And there we go. So we also need to battery up Laoma as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Batteried up. So let's go ahead and try this. No way. It lets you name your mannequin shit? No shot. Oh my gosh. Okay, this thing's going to be way too squishy for this. But let's just go ahead and try it for funsies. So here we go. Alright. Okay, we're going to see. Grab that. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, it didn't even survive the second tick. This is what supports do, guys. Like, this is how supports are nowadays in this game. Oh my god, bro. Like, what was that? What was that? Oh man. The support impact. Okay, we're gonna need a slightly more durable target than that. I mean, come on. Come on. Oh man, I have to go farm some teleport waypoints too. I think Stygian is closed now, right? Is Stygian closed? Okay, let's just bring her up. There we go. So, yeah, we'll give this a quick try. We're gonna let Nilo's sapwood blade cool down, refresh a bit. Okay. There we go. Oh no, Nilo picked it up. And I messed it up. And I messed up the timing for that, so... Just a battery up Nahida real quick. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Should be good for the sapwood blade now. Hopefully. Ah, I messed... Did I mess that up again? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. My skill issues. I always forget the timing for... Nilo's E, N1, N2, E. It always takes me like a little bit of time to readjust to it. So I'm just going to do E, E, E or whatever instead. To just make sure I don't mess it up. There we go. Okay, we'll just do E, E, E. Oh no, she grabbed it! Ah! She grabbed the freaking thing! You know what? Who cares? I don't care anymore. We'll just go. Ow! Okay. Yeah, I mean, with support impact, okay. That, I pretty much, I count that as single cycle. Okay, let's do it properly. Let's do it properly this time. We're gonna do it properly, okay? Nilo's not gonna grab the feather thing. Oh, there we go. Actually, we don't need to swap Nilo on either. There's no point. Wait, where's the third one? There it is. Okay, yeah. So I actually did it too fast, so the sixth Verdant Dew wasn't up. But yeah, now with whale supports, she's single cycling this as C0R1. So it really is like a whale support situation. My gosh. Look, Nefer, Zajeff said it pretty good. Nefer is a Lalma dispenser. Like, do I recommend Nefer without Lalma? Honestly, it's a bit iffy. Like, she's kind of on the fence where I'd say, eh. But, you know, if you like her, I feel like you won't be that disappointed. But if you're just, like, pulling purely for meta without Lalma, you might be a little, like, disappointed. Like she's kind of on that level, like, right there on the fence for me, personally. She's still good. Okay, I think she's still good, right? Like, I'd say she's about as good as Flynn's, and I actually recommended Flynn's, so I'll recommend her too. If you like her, you know, I think she'll do fine. I think she'll do fine. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and finish off my Nefer. So here we go. We're going to R5 her, and after this, we're going to take a look at the Miliastra Gacha, And I also want to see how we can give away costumes in the Miliastra Wonderland. So if any of you guys stick around, maybe you'll get some free costumes. R5, Constellation 6 Nefer. Let's go. I'm not going to go through each constellation. I already did that. And we're going to switch my characters over to their proper weapons as well. So we've got Nahida on this thing. 1,000 Floating Dreams. And we've got her on this bad boy. Night Weaver's Looking Glass. Let's go. Okay. All right, this is going to be disgusting. Actually, my llama doesn't have enough energy. Never mind. Just kidding. I have to wait a sec. There we go. Okay, llama has energy now. Llama has energy now. Okay. So here we go. Okay, rotation's basically the same as always. And let's take a look. We've got everything is built, and we can see now that we're over critting by 5%. So yeah, a little bit awkward. But we can sacrifice 2 EM rolls for 2 1.5 crit damage rolls, which probably isn't worth it. So yeah, I'm not going to. So let's just go ahead and deal with the over crit. That's fine. So here we go. Okay. Can we kill in a single charge attack? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's did some of it not crit actually, or am I tripping? I swear I saw parts of it not crit. Unless my eyes are just fooling me. Also, I need to open up with her E as well. So I forgot to do that. So we need to adjust the rotation. Yeah, I forgot to... Get back here. Get back here, you little guy. Okay, come on. Give me that last particle. Thank you. Okay, we have to open up with Nefer's E, or else I think Nilo blows up 1 or 2 of the blooms, which is not what we want. Right? So let's go ahead and try that. My llama's energy is so low because for one, the rotation is not going past the very first couple of seconds, okay? So that's kind of an issue for llama's energy. Anyway, we'll open up with Nefer's E. So this way we create the Seeds of Deceit immediately on creation. Yeah, that's what I expected. I mean, I don't think anyone's surprised to see that, right? Like the third charge attack didn't even get to connect. Like no parts of the third charge attack even connected, and it's dead. So, yeah, C6R5 Nefer. I mean, she is definitely a whale-friendly character. If you have vertically invested into Nilo or Nahida, this is another point actually that I forgot to make. Like I was focusing on Lalma too much. But if you've vertically invested into Nilo or Nahida, she's also a pretty good pickup. Because Nahida, Constellation 2, my big ol' head might be blocking it, but it gives 10% crit rate and 20% crit damage to Nefer. And that is absolutely fantastic for Nefer. And also Nilo's Constellation 2 with another 35% Hydro Resistance Shred, as well as if you have the Key of Kajni Sut. If you don't have the Key of Kajni Sut, you can run like Instructors or something, which is fine. So yeah, if you have C2 Nilo or a C2 Nahida, Nefer is also a pretty decent pickup. So I forgot to mention that, and I wish I mentioned that in my guide video, but alas, sometimes you think of things later. Right. So there we go. That's kind of how I feel about Nefer. I don't think we learned anything new about her through this, except for the very last bit that I said. So I literally ate my words 2 seconds after I said them. Yummy. Words of regret. Seeds of deceit. Veil of concealment. Is it really called the Veil of Concealment? Hang on. Is that what it's called again? Sorry, guys. Veil of falsehood. I was like, a veil of concealment. That's like, obviously, that's what a veil does. So it's a very redundant statement. Anyway, guys, it is time. I'm actually really excited to check out the Miliastra Wonderland Gacha. and the Miliastra situation. Actually, wait, is Stygian still open? I thought it was closed. Is Stygian open? Oh yeah, it might still be open. Oh man, I was not planning to min-max stuff for this. Whoa, they changed it. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Stygian's over. We literally cannot try her in Stygian, okay? Okay, guys. So I wasn't going crazy. I remember that. I remember that. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and go actually finish my dailies and stuff too while I'm at it. The flower is new. Is C0 Nilo better than C1 Ino? I think C1 Ino is better, personally. Overall. Especially if you need that moon sign character. But C2 Nilo is where it changes a bit. And yeah. And that changes a bit. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Did we do most of the stuff we want to do with Nefer? I think I've answered most of my questions with Nefer. Here we go. Miliastra Wonderland. Oh my gosh. This is like a fever dream, guys. Like this is so weird. This is so trippy. Okay. Let's go check it out. We're going to try out the Gacha too. I am super curious to see what the Gacha is like. So let's go ahead and click this. Dear traveler, welcome to the Miliastra Wonderland to ensure a positive community and that you have a safe, enjoyable, and healthy experience. Please review the following rules before you begin. By entering, you agree to comply to all this. Okay. Two main kins devoted to you and Paimon will accompany you into the wondrous world created by Mage Octavia. So, we got some more yapping. Let's just go ahead and click start now. Here we go. Oh, we even got a little cutscene. Cool. That's Venti's voice, right? Oh, they're the mainkins. Okay. She kind of looks like Jade from HSR. Is that her name, Jade? Yeah, hopefully, hopefully I remembered correctly. Okay, she's probably going to be playable in the future, huh? I'm digging her design. Hopefully she becomes a playable character eventually. Hey! This is quite a long cutscene, actually. Man, whoever animates these, I hope they keep getting raises because that type of like those little animations are fantastic. So you get to use both mannequins, right? I mean, I'll pick the girl mannequin, but I thought we get both mannequins. Gonna be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure about that. Because obviously creator experience, server experience is just different, right? It's just different, so. All right, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just stick with this one. Because actually, we didn't even get this outfit. Okay, yeah, lots of customization. I'll just change the hair and then move on. There we go. We'll give her this hair. And because we're going to whale anyway. Enter... Oh, man, I didn't give this any thought. We'll just name her Mannequina. Same as another character's. May affect your gaming experience. Huh. Oh, interesting. Is that an actual, like, canon name inside? Oh, man. Okay. She'll be named Potata. The feminine version of potato. The legendary Potata. Her name will be feared across the Miliastra Wonderland PvP intense gameplay modes. Alright. Whoa! There's other people! What is this? It's a whimsical... It's a Zexia... Oh, can we bump into each other? We can't... Hey, this guy's decked out. Look at him. He's decked out. Moon? Okay. Okay. Oh, it shows my account name right here. Sleepy. Spooky. Playing or editing. Oh, that's so cool. I like how you can see like actually other players here. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So, let's take a look at the gacha. I'm assuming this is the gacha. This is what I'm here for. And this is what you guys are here for, to watch me waste money. Look at that. This is, I guess it's cheaper? Only $184. That's great. 2% as well. So the rates look quite different. The rates look quite different. So let's go. Okay, Mannequina Cosmetic, Candlelit Revelry. And then we got these other 4-star costumes. Interesting. Interesting details. Right here, most stages. Okay, let's see. Event O, there's a lot of reading to be done here. During limited legendary 5-star cosmetic, Mannequina Cosmetic, Candlelit Revelry, and the limited elite 4-star cosmetics, these ones will be featured here. The event ode is only available for a limited time, and all the featured cosmetics may be available again in the future. In most cases, the base probability for all cosmetics is evenly distributed. Exceptions such as guaranteed triggers, okay, so typical stuff. Obtained cosmetic set does not include facial makeup. So I guess makeup's not included. Interesting. In the Mannequin Cosmetic event ode, any legendary 5-star or elite 4-star cosmetic obtained is exclusive to the Mannequin, while any exceptional 3-star cosmetic obtained may belong to either the Mannequin or Mannequina. So it looks like we can use both. In the Mannequina Cosmetic event ode, any legendary 5-star or 4-star cosmetic obtained is exclusive to Mannequina, while any 3-star, okay, is available to both. Legendary 5-star for event ode phantom base probability is this. Consolidated probability, including guarantee, is 2%, and it's guaranteed in 70 polls. Okay, so yeah, that's where the $184 price tag comes from. It's about 70 polls worth, and I'm assuming the currency conversion is the same between US dollars and Primo Gems, or whatever gems they're called in this. Elite 4 stars, we've got 4%, 12.3% guarantee. Isn't that a bit higher too, actually? So the gacha rates are a bit higher. Duplicate cosmetics. I'm super curious about this. If a legendary 5-star cosmetic featured in the current event ode is obtained again by any means, including but not limited to ode, shop redemption, or gift. So shop redemption, can we redeem it in the shop, and also gift? These are going to be methods that I'll have to look at while you already own it. The second time you obtain the cosmetic, you will unlock Ascension. So I'm assuming this is like a shinier version of the outfit. And from the third time onwards, it will be converted into Radiant Shard X1, which can be used during the current event ode to redeem the featured legendary 5-star cosmetic. Okay, but if you've already pulled 3 copies of it, why would you want that? Anyway, once the current version ends, each remaining Radiant Shard will automatically be converted into Arcane Keystones that equal to 5 ode attempts. So I'm assuming this is 5 pulls worth. These get converted to 5 pulls worth. Okay. If an elite 4-star cosmetic featured in the current event ode is obtained again, then you will get, from the second time onward you obtain, it'll be converted to engraved shards. And if exceptional ones, it will be converted also to engraved shard, but only one. And the guarantee count is shared and accumulated across all event odes. So, but is independent of the guarantee counts of other types of odes. Okay, so I'm assuming this means that it will cross over to the next Mannequina, but the Mannequina pity does not cross over to the Mannequin cosmetic thing. That's my understanding, but we'll test it. When gifting cosmetics through odes, all event odes share a single accumulating guarantee count for the same friend. What? This means the guarantee count will continuously accumulate in the event odes for said friend. When gifting to different friends, the guarantee count for event odes is calculated independently for each friend, does not affect each other. The guaranteed wish count for gifting to friends can be accumulated for up to 1,000 different friends. When receiving cosmetic through odes, the gifts from the same friend, all event odes share a single accumulation guarantee count that continues to accumulate in said friend's event odes guarantee count. What the hell is this thing yapping about? Either I'm dumb or I'm not understanding what this guaranteed count for friends or whatever is. I guess we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out the hard way. So can we preview the Ascension version of this as well? I see. So this is kind of the default version of it. And if we go to the Ascension effect, oh, okay. So a very different color palette with different particles. Is that my understanding? You can pull for your friends and each has a unique pity. What? That's what it means? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so weird. Okay. So you can pull for your friends. Interesting. All right. So yeah, I'll give that a try probably. Encounter echoes. What the heck is this? Every 10 nodes guarantees at least a 3-star item. Okay, so, I see. So this is like the currency you get from playing and potentially doing polls. Okay, gifting. Oh, okay. So now I can pick a friend to get some stuff for them. Interesting. So let's say I wanted to... Oh, Miliastra level's too low. Oh, do you have to be... Gifting is available after reaching Miliastra Wonderland level 10 and Rapport level 3. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so I guess I have to grind the ability to gift costumes. Fascinating. And this is the Mannequino's outfit as well. Okay, please proceed to customize and create mannequin. Let's go ahead and pull on this, but I think we actually have to purchase it first. So purchase Chronicled Nexus. This is the premium currency. It's the same as Primo Gems or Genesis Crystals. And right here, it looks like you can purchase each of these for whatever these currencies are. Okay. I see. So this is if you get the dupe 4 stars, you get whatever this currency is. And it looks like we have these currencies that we can convert over to this thing. In order to purchase the other banner stuff. And, oh, you just straight up buy some cosmetics for money right here. And right here, you can buy... These are completely different costumes. These aren't even in the gacha. I don't think. So these ones are just straight up, okay, you can just swipe and buy these without any gacha shenanigans. And... Okay, very cool. So, I don't know what that does. Can we switch over to Mannequino to take a look at his? How do we switch over to Mannequino? Do I like actually have to switch over to him? Okay. Yeah. Yappity yap yap. Yap. There's a lot of costumes. I like this one. Okay. So anyway. Okay, cool. So we'll just do Manakino real quick. And he will be the legendary Potato. Because we have Potato and Potato. There we go. So now we have Manakino created. So if we switch over to Manakino. There we go. So I think now we can take a look at the stuff for him in the shop, right? Where's the shop? Here's the shop. Okay, so now they both appear. That's cool. Okay, so Manakino's stuff is at the top. So we can take a quick look at the costumes available as well. So these costumes are just available for straight up purchase with this. And 960 out of 8080. We can actually just go ahead and take a look at this. 960, 8080. So this just equals this times 100. This is $11 and 88 cents for a costume. So each of these costumes cost $11.88 if you purchase the $100 pack. So we can see we've got, I wonder if it includes the eye makeup as well. Does it show you like all the stuff that you get for it? But yeah, we got some, I'm actually digging these outfits. Like, I don't usually consider swiping for, costumes in games, but I actually think I like these outfits. We got this funky gamer cat. Dude, this is so trippy. I can use this guy in the overworld too. So weird. Oh my gosh. We've got Linny at home. Actually, honestly, I like this design more than Linny's design. No offense to Linny. I'm so sorry if you love Linny. Yo, he's got a pretty cool beanie going on there. Man, looking like a cool kid. Okay, steampunk guy. And we got the pumpkin head. Everyone likes this. So the pumpkin head is obviously quite a lot cheaper. But let's take a look at the rest of the costumes. We've got this cool one. This one reminds me of one of the Bronya costumes or whatever, like Valkyries from Honkai Impact. And then we have this one where she's jamming. Got cool little earphone things with a nice jacket. And she reminds me of that girl from Pokemon, the fairy trainer. Which Pokemon was that? But yeah, it's like the artist girl, the fairy trainer. Anyway, we've got the funny cat head here on the female mannequin. And a more shinobi looking one. Or I guess, is it a Kunoichi or whatever? Alice in Wonderland inspiration. We've got the poster child girl here for $11 and what was it, 88 cents or something like that. And the steampunk version of that. So very cool. Very nice. And then we have this costume. Always beware of people that wear costumes like this. They will kick your butt in these custom games. I swear. It's always the elite gamers that get these meme costumes. And anyway, we got him with this this outfit here, kind of a Halloween themed, and another meme costume. Beware of players that have this. Trust me, guys. If you guys see people wearing these two, gang up on them, okay? Get the rest of the chat to beat them up, because otherwise they're going to take you down. Anyway, we got Mr. Pineapple outfit. Okay, these are pretty funny. This one's cute. I like this one. It's like a nice pajamas. And we just got nice casual. These are cheap. So we got the cheap costumes here. Sorry, losing my voice a little bit. So we're just going to do a little like thing here. So we'll do, just scoot this over somewhere. And then we'll do crystals. And we'll do price. And this thing here will just be like that. And so let's say you have a 240 crystal one. And you have a 160 crystal one. I mean, these costumes are, I would say, reasonably priced. And you also have, yeah, we've got 240, 960, 160 as the price breakpoints for these costumes in these shops. So yeah, these ones are $11 or whatever. And we have this one, which is $3. And then finally we have this one, which is $2. So yeah, those kind of the price that you see here. Then we have cosmetics. Looks like these are like eyelash things with eyebrows as well. We've got them for male and female mannequin. We also have some makeup options. Makeup options for, oh, I guess the male mannequin doesn't have makeup options per se. Not that I can see, unless I'm missing it. Oh wait, yeah, he does. He does. You can put lipstick on your mannequin. Okay, we got, this is like putting a lipstick on a potato because that's his name. So, okay, we got blush as well. I wonder if this is cross-gender. A general cosmetic. Okay, so I'm assuming this is cross-gender. I will purchase some of these to verify. And we have this pricing. Oh gosh, I'm losing my voice a bit. 180. So sorry. Been yapping too much and now losing my voice a bit. But yeah, these are pretty cheap. You know, $1 or so. And I do wonder what 3 stars and stuff are in the gacha. So let's go ahead and take a look at the gacha next. We're going to do some polls here. We're going to find out. As they say, F around and find out. Okay, hang on, guys. You guys get to enjoy a close-up of my face as I spend money. This is the face of someone with poor financial decisions, okay, guys? Don't have this face. Trust me. You will be much happier without it. So here we go. I'm going to dump $500 into this. Oh, what am I saying? What am I even saying? I'm going to spend $500. All right. So that way we'll have a really good idea of what we can expect for our money. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. There we go. 500 big ones right here for 40,400 chronal nexuses. Okay. And we're going to see what this gets us, whether we feel scammed or whether we feel like it was okay. We'll buy some costumes. We'll buy some like visual cosmetics. We'll buy some general ones. And we're going to go for the, whatchamacallit, the ascended version of this costume here. Maybe I'll pull potatoes, but I'm going to focus more on potatoes costumes for sure. So here we go. Let's do it. Remaining star tokens. What are these? Oh my goodness. When you make an ode for yourself, you can use star tokens to get a discount. What does that even mean? Make an ode for myself. Star tokens will automatically be used when you make an ode, and each star token will grant a 20% discount on arcane keystones needed for the ode. I don't know what an ode is. I don't know what a star token is. And I don't know what arcane keystones are. I think these are arcane keystones. These are arcane keystones. Okay. Oh, wishing is called odes. So when I make an ode, I get a discount. Okay. I'm going to purchase some of these first. Okay, whatever. We're just going to make 10. We're going to make 10 odes. So get 1600 arcane keystones with 1600 chronal nexus. So we're just doing the Genesis crystal conversion over to Primo Gems right here. Oh, we got the summon animation. All right, pretty straight to the point. Mystic Forest, we got that one. And it looks like we got Manakino stuff too, right? Yeah, this is some of Manakino stuff. So looks like you will get some of Manakino stuff in terms of the 3-star options. But right here, we didn't get any of these. So I feel like I'm not understanding this right now. Star tokens will be automatic. Okay, you can use star tokens to get a discount when you make an ode for yourself. I made an ode for myself and I'm not getting star tokens. Star tokens will be automatically used. How do we get these? Okay, I don't see how we get star tokens. Maybe you get them from playing or something. So we will have to perhaps figure that out in time. Looks like that's the 4-star animation. And we got this nifty outfit, the Fervent Fighter. And we got some of these. So we're getting these shards here. These engraved shards. These are the 3-star shards. Let's keep going. So there we go. We are at 30 pulls now. Okay, we got this one again. The Mystic Forest. Now we got 5 of those shards. So not looking too good so far in terms of our luck. But it is only like a 0.6% chance without hitting a hard pity, right? So that's pretty low. That's pretty low. Okay, we got the 3rd costume. Sonic Runes. So we got all the 4-star costumes. In fact, we even got 2 4-star costumes in this one pull. So yeah, now we're accumulating whatever those shards are. Okay. So here we go. Not much animation to skip here. So Mystic Forest, and got a bunch of dupes here which just get converted over to whatever that currency is and whatever that currency does. And we are now what, 50 pulls through? So I think this is 60. I believe that. Oh, here we go. We got our first 5-star costume. Let's go. Ooh, it even turns into a gold color. I wonder what it is, guys. Okay. So we got the Candlelit Revelry and a 4-star costume. Okay, cool. All right, we got our first 5-star dupe, but we can keep going, of course. Now we've spent about 10,000, so a little over $100 so far on this. Man, this is expensive costume, guys. Very expensive. But let's go. We're going to keep pulling until we get 2 copies of it. Alrighty. Sonic Runes. And we're getting... Looks like we are still getting some new 3-star pieces. I wonder how many 3-star pieces there are. Probably... Oh, it came early, dude. It came early, guys. Holy cow. Super early. We got our second one. Now we've ascended her costume. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Set exclusive expressions. Shaking. Wow. So you get an extra set exclusive expression for ascending as well? Is that correct? Am I reading this correctly? So far, we've done what? I think, is that 80 pulls? I hope I counted correctly. 80 pulls, and we got 2 copies of this. So, yeah. And we have this 70 of these things, which we can use to get... We can get these. So 10 of these gets converted to a 1 pull worth of currency here. That's what that is. All right. And of course, we can always buy these as well. So we can also buy the male 4-star costumes that we didn't manage to get. Although I could, of course, just buy the male costume. This is interesting because if you keep pulling on the female one, you can just straight up buy it with this currency right here. With this one right here. Or you can redeem it for 5 pulls right here. So you have 2 options. You can either buy mannequins. And you know what? Since we got her costume pretty early, let's go ahead and pull mannequins too. I normally wouldn't do this, but I will because this is like literally the first time we're interacting with this gacha. So let's go ahead and pull his as well. I would not do this normally, okay? But let's go ahead and do it. So yeah. Oh, oops, I should have played the animations. We already got 2 of his 4-star costumes, which is kind of cool. So we can let the animations play out this time. Very nice. Very nice animation right there. As he goes into it. So Now we are 30 pulls into mannequins stuff. We keep getting this one. Oh, we got the punchies here. Fervent fighter, let's go. Okay. So here we go. All right. Got the punchies again. Have I gotten all 3 for him? I don't think so. But now it doesn't tell us like what our pity is at all, which is kind of a shame. I do wish Genshin would tell you like what the pity is for that stuff. No, you can't lose the 50-50 on this banner. Oh, we got this one. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. I personally like the punk outfit the most. Like the streetwear kind of punk outfit. Okay, anyway. Now we're almost at hard pity, so I expect it to be, yeah. I'm assuming the soft pity is like around 60 pulls. So there we go. We got his kind of witch outfit. There we go. So do we get another expression if we get Ascended Mannequin? Let's go ahead and actually take a look. Oh, hello, Spinning Otter. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we got all these outfits for him. And let's figure out kind of the emotions or whatever. Right here. So does it show ones that you do not own? It does not. Oh, so this is just a shaking pumpkin emoji that we got for ascending the female mannequin. I'm curious if we get another one for the male mannequin. Okay, so I'm actually going to whale just for you guys. Like, because I don't see where it indicates that you even get that. So let's go ahead and hopefully get his ascended costume to see if we get another emoji for him. Oh my gosh, this is such expensive research here. But hey, someone's got to get the answers to this. Someone's got to get the answers to this, because otherwise if I don't do this, I mean, who else? Right, who else is going to do this? Check the emotes movements. Okay, yeah. Well, let's check that. Let's check that before I do more polls. I mean, it'll tell us what we get though, right? Like, it'll tell us. Okay, so let's take a look at the movements. Huh. Oh, is this only for female mannequin? What's this one? Oh, that's for him. Okay, so this is probably... Oh, action ascension pose. I see. So we get this action ascension pose when we ascend him. And for my female mannequin... since I've already ascended her... Oh, wait, hold up. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. I can equip it. So you get another little action here. Okay, hang on. We'll equip this to 2. And let's save it. Save change. So now... She's not doing it. But she's doing 2. Huh. Did I not unlock it? Oh, the outfit isn't ascended. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. How do I send it? That's how I send it? Oh, so now I can use it. Oh, I see. I see. So it's like this extra little particle effect that you can use in conjunction. Well, that's cute, I guess. It resets her, though. Too many attempts? I paid like $200 for this. I better be able to attempt this as much as I want. Alright, so you get that silly little ghost. Oh my gosh. That's a very expensive, silly little ghost, but they're sure adding a lot of stuff. Let's go. Come on. Alright. Let's ascend Mannequin too. To see what we end up with him. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I can't believe I'm spending money on this. Wow. I feel pretty silly doing this, but it's okay. Alright, came kind of early, right? It's about what we expected. So now we've ascended him. Do we get both a new emoji as well as... Okay. Yeah, we got a different one. This one's nervous instead of shaking. So we got a slightly different pumpkin emoji. Oh man, yeah, if you want to collect everything, this is expensive. I mean, obviously you don't have to collect everything, right? But like, yeah, if you do, well, you better pay a pretty penny, guys. Yeah, look. So we got this one from Ascending Male Mannequin's costume, which is this nervous one. It looks the exact same as the other one. It's like the exact same. I literally don't see a difference. I have two of the same. Oh, the hat's different. The hat is different. Look at that, guys. The hat. See that? I paid $200 for a different hat on this on this emoji. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, so he just has a different colored ghost. It's like the same one, but it's a different colored ghost. If you see someone with this costume with that ghost, well, you know they spent that money. They spent that money. Yo, Jimmy, check out my drip. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, yeah. Behold the size of my wallet. Everyone. That's right. I'm flexing. I'm flexing the money I spent here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the costumes that you can actually just straight up buy. So you can just click purchase right here, and it'll give you the option to purchase this. 960, so that's about $11. So these costumes, in my opinion, like, I think they're reasonably priced for cosmetics in a video game. Typically, cosmetics are, they do sell for a bit of money, so. Okay, but this is missing a shirt that I want. I saw a shirt that I was interested in the creator experience server. So, yeah, we're going to cancel that. Okay. Is it in the other gacha? So how, okay, what's going on with all these menus too? Oh, wow. So you can also get a few free cosmetics here and there. Add 5 stages to favor, complete 1 mask. You can do all this stuff for this little maid outfit or something. Yeah, you can get like a little Tranquil Waters maid looking outfit. You can also farm all this stuff too. So my understanding is that for these outfits that you just got in the gacha, you can just equip. Like, you don't have to craft them or anything. So what is up with the crafting ones? Like, which ones do you have to craft? Is it the ones that you get from playing the game? Like, I'm a bit confused. Or is it the ones you get from gifted? Like, if I gifted to someone, do they have to craft it then? Okay, anyway, we're gonna send her so we can use our $200 ghost here. Anyway, okay. So we're just getting some of these random rewards here. Oh, cool. So you can pick one of these. Pick a bottom or shoes or whatever. I think I already have all of these. I think I already have those. Okay. So different component gift boxes. Looks like it's all the same 3-star thing. And what's this? General Fortune Cosmetic Backpack of Fortune. Small backpack with a more design. The image of coins always carries positive connotations. Okay, I don't know what's in it, but I guess you get it. So what else do we have? I'll claim this real quick. We'll just claim one that I already have. I guess I like this one the most. Sure. Component catalog. Dance hoodie. So where is the component? I already have it. Right? Do I need to craft it too, even though I have it? Oh, I see. I didn't have it. I purchased it from that. This is a different one. This is a different one. And now I can craft it with these materials. Gotcha. So the ones that you claim not through the gacha or through the store, you have to craft with these materials. So free to play life, and I guess whales or anyone that plays the game that wants to use this, they're going to have to, you know, eventually farm these materials, I'm assuming. Or perhaps you can purchase them in the store as well. Okay, cosmetic effects. I see. I see. So equip. And now you can take a look at this set bonus. Ascension pose. There we go. We can actually see everything here. Okay. So. Excuse me. Okay. What other questions do we have about this gameplay mode in Gacha? What is this? What is this? Awakening Chronicle. Oh my god, so much stuff. Chronicles of the Realm Rewards Preview Overview. Is this like an event? Reach Chronicle. Oh, this is the Battle Pass. This is the Battle Pass. I'm assuming this is the Battle Pass. Yeah. Okay. So, you get these crafting materials. You get some of these currencies to purchase as well. And it doesn't look like there's a free, is there no free to play battle pass here? Whoa, what is all this stuff? A rental. I think this is a rental. Unlock Chronicle of the Realms. So what exactly does this battle pass even unlock? Oh, okay. So I think the $10 battle pass will get you this costume and this name card. This is my understanding. Please select the cosmetic. Sure. And we got some of these star tokens. Okay. So this is how we got the star tokens. From claiming this. Was this free? Like, why did I manage to get that? Claim for free. Oh! If you have the other battle pass, you get a discount on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you have to have Genshin Impact's battle pass, and then you basically get this lower tier of battle pass. Gotcha. Understood. Understood. Okay. All right. So what else do we need to check out here? Look at that. Precisely 10,000. That looks a little bit uncanny. All right. And here, this is like stages and stuff. Oh, okay. This is like your created stages. This here is the battle pass. This is the summoning system. This is the stage browser, I'm assuming. Oh no, this is like achievements and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So then you can play stages like that. And finally, this is, okay, you can search for stages there. And so this will allow you to temporarily use this, right? Yeah, it's a rental. It's a rental. It's cute. I do like this outfit a lot. Hey, she has a voice. Right? Yeah, she's got a voice. Interesting. Okay, anyway. So you can activate these and utilize these silly looking costumes. What does this one look like without the helmet? How do I take off the helmet? Oh my gosh. Oh, so if I equip this, I can't piecemeal it. I can't piecemeal it. But of course I can piecemeal the rest of it, right? Some of these combinations look so bad. I'm gonna have to, you know, try a little bit harder than me to make it look reasonable. Wow, 5-star rings. Yeah, these must be some expensive jewels in there. Got some gloves. So yeah, you can definitely do no set bonus. I see. So you can't even use like the set bonus without the set. Man, got a lot of different options here. You could spend a lot of time customizing your mannequin. There's already so many customization options in here. Yeah, which is kind of crazy. So the pineapple ones, Alice in Wonderland. We also got our emojis. We got this and this and this. There's one more gacha here that I saw that is like the standard gacha, right? Yeah, this one. Insufficient geode of replication. Reach higher chronicle level to obtain. Cosmetic craft preview. So, oh, this is where this costume is. I see. So these ones that were on the creator experience server, this is where they are. They're in here. And what else do we have in here? We have 3 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars. List of items. Okay. So that's a lot. That's a lot of different stuff, guys. Oh my goodness, there's so many things in here. Does it not overlap? Do these things not overlap with the whale gacha? Cosmetic craft. Okay, but we can do a 10 pull here if we whale a little bit. See, money can solve most problems in this game. All we have to do is purchase this. $450 seems more expensive than I expected. Oh my gosh. Yes, I will waste some money for you guys. Let's do it. We'll do a 10 pull in the other gacha. How many of those things do I have? Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Okay, come on. Yeah, sure, we'll claim that. Oh, it automatically made me claim his, I think, because I already had hers. Wait. I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing. It made me claim both. Interesting. Anyway, now we can make this standard gacha a 10 pull. Let's do it. Let's do a standard banner 10 pull. These currencies don't appear to be as easily whaled, from my understanding. So here we go. What do we get? Let's go. We got some... Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's going to take a long time to farm all of this. I will say that much. That's for sure. So you can also redeem, and you can scoop up some of these for whatever currencies these are. Like, lustrous material elite, lustrous material exceptional, and lustrous material excellent. Okay, so these crafting materials can also be converted over to pulls here. And it doesn't seem like I can convert these things over to those, which frankly I would, but it doesn't look like I can. All right, and I guess the last thing we'll try is we'll buy some of these costumes here and cosmetics. Well, sure. We'll buy this. Oh, I can gift it, huh? Okay, but I can't because my Miliastra Wonderland level is too low. So we'd have to farm some Miliastra Wonderland levels in order to accomplish this. But let's go ahead and purchase this for myself, I suppose. Sure, we'll purchase the ninja outfit. Okay. Scarlet Shade. We got the ninja outfit. We have this one on rental, so I don't feel the need to buy it. And let's also buy a couple general cosmetics. Just to make sure we can equip him on both. So we got a few of the eyeballs. And let's go ahead and take a look now. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, this is the costume that I bought. Unfortunately, it shows you the whole set, so you don't have to go through and look for it. You can just equip it if you're lazy like me. And if you want to change the eyeballs, we can see here that we purchased this eyeball, and it is available for Mannequina. And if we switch over to Mannequino, we can also equip this on him. So, yeah, okay. Those general cosmetics, they live up to their name, and you can use them on both. And I'm assuming some of these makeups as well, and lipsticks, you can also purchase for both. I don't know why this just looks funny to me, but yeah, it looks pretty funny now. So anyway. Okay. Do we have any more questions here? Okay, that one's just pretty chill. All right. Yeah, don't sweat it, okay? Bye-bye. Huh? Hello. All right. Yeah, we got some cute emojis and stuff. Oh, different voices. Sure. Okay. And we got different voices. 3 different voices for Mannequina, and I'm assuming 3 different voices for Mannequino as well.
Konnichiwa, tabibito. Paimon. Konnichiwa, tabibito. Paimon. Konnichiwa, tabibito. Paimon.
Go with the deeper voices for both of them. So there we go. We've got the Omega Whale outfit right here. Unfortunately, this outfit won't make me any better at the game, but it will at least make me look cool, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what else? I guess we got some more of those geode things. Add 5 stages to favorite. Okay, that looks easy enough to do. We'll just we'll just star all these. How do we favorite it? There we go. Bridge battle, nice, nice. And that one. Okay, so we added 5 to favorites. We can claim that. And now we'd actually have to play a lot of the games and stuff, which don't worry, I will. I will be playing this tomorrow on stream as well with a couple of my friends, and that's when we'll explore more in terms of you know, actually playing this gameplay mode. Oh yeah, try them in the overworld. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the overworld and check out their outfits. So we're gonna return to Tevat. There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna replace. Sure, replace Naida. Cool. Okay, Ninja Girl. And we can switch over her outfit. So we will just add a bunch of these cosmetic plans real quick. No, I don't want to. No. How do I add more presets? Ah! Oh my god, no, stop it! Get me out of tutorial hell. There we go, manage plans. Alright, so we'll just slap on some different costumes. We'll have this one be her default, I guess. And save. Wait, what? Okay. No, stop renaming it. Save, there we go. Okay, so now we can save some of them. Okay. So did those save or what? Why aren't they saving, bro? I feel stupid. Oh, switching cosmetics will end the trial. Okay, so you cannot You cannot save them as a plan. I see. Anyway, now we have 4 different costumes equipped. And I can even equip the non-ascended version as another costume. So now if we use her skill, she'll randomly change into one of them. Oh, she changed back to her default one. Press escape. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got them right there. Yeah, she chooses a random one. Best character in the game, guys. Believe it. Believe it. Cool. So you can just switch outfits right here. You can just switch outfits right here. And we cannot level her up. Because, yeah, we need to... we need to go through that. So let's go ahead and use her in combat once, I suppose. Just for the heck of it. She can't do much. She can't do much. I will tell you that. In this case, I guess she'd be the Deepwood user. Oh my goodness, this character. Okay, where's the Deepwood memories? Here it is. Okay. It just doesn't even matter what she equips. Like, it really doesn't. Sure. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. We've got an epic character right here. Enemies will shudder in her wake. None can stop Potata. Alright. Oops. Okay, here we go. Llama needs energy though, so we'll give her that real quick. There we go. Alright, this is all Mannequina. Just watch, guys. All Mannequina. Be prepared to be amazed by Mannequina's power. See that? See that, guys? That was insane Mannequina gameplay. Holy. Looks like money can save her after all. As a powerful meta contributor, she shredded, dude, 30% dendro resistance shred. Absolutely insane. Okay, guys? Okay, guys? You just have to ignore the rest of the team, okay? Like, these guys, they weren't even there. They weren't even there. It was all Mannequina. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Alrighty. I think we got our answers for the, I guess both Nefer as well as for Miliastra Wonderland. And I think I can provide a quick summary. I'll provide a quick summary for the Miliastra while I'm at it. So, how do I get over back to the lobby or whatever? You got to figure that out first. So, let's see. Oh, lobby. Huh. Is this just like a random person's lobby? Okay, I'll just join it. Why not? Okay. I'm a little confused. Where was the previous lobby that I was in? Hang on. Let me see if I can get back to that previous general area. Yeah. I'll explain the gacha system and stuff in a bit. I need to get back to the gacha system. Odes right here, I think. Okay, we got the gacha system. What was that previous lobby thing? Was that just someone's random lobby that I was at? Is that how that works? Yeah, I'm confused. But stage templates, all wonderlands. Oh my goodness. There are so many maps, guys. There's so many maps. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, I'll figure out this UI eventually, I promise. And I think I can create a lobby as well. Oh, unlocks at level 3. Interesting. Oh, hey, it's Kono. I'm gonna join Kono's lobby. Go to map. Oh, it's in map, huh? Okay. Okay. Anyway. Let's yeah, I'll try the map real quick. I want to see what you guys are talking about. All right. Okay, so now I'm in the map. Is it in here somewhere? Okay, I'm tripping, guys. I'm tripping. I don't know how to get back to that previous lobby, which is super interesting. Is this somewhere on the overworld? Okay. All right. Join public lobby. Yeah, I think that's what I was in. So we'll take a look at the public lobby right here. Yeah. So I can just join. Oh, go to public lobby. Oh, there it is. So now you just go to a random one. So a random one of these people's lobbies, right? That's my understanding. Okay. Interesting. So is this someone's lobby? Or is it just like... Oh, it's just a random public lobby. Gotcha. Understood. So the public lobby is a bit different from the lobbies that you create yourself. Okay. I'm going to try my best to provide a quick-ish summary of the gacha system for this. So starting off at the beginning, I topped off $500 to figure out what is going on with the gacha system and to do a bunch of polls to figure out what do you get from it. So first of all, the character costume banner has these rates here, and oh, look at this, we even get a discount now. Now that we got some of these star tokens, we get a discount. So that's another new thing. Another new thing to talk about, okay guys? Okay, but basically the conversion rate is the same. It's $100 for 8080 Chrono Nexus, which you convert over to these things, which are effectively the Primo Gems, and it costs this typical 1600 Primo Gems to make a 10 pull. And as we saw earlier, we managed to get the base costume here, which you get by pulling one copy of it. And then if you pull 2 copies of it, you get the second Ascension effects. And you also unlock some various things, like you get the Ascension pose when you get it, as well as this intro. You get the colorful entrance from getting the base costume. Then when you pull a dupe of it, you get the Ascension pose, which is this funny looking ghost, as well as this new color scheme for this costume. So that's the first thing about this gacha, is that you're pulling for the 5 stars as well as 3 featured 4 stars. Very similar to the standard Genshin banners, but obviously you're pulling for the costumes. Now the next detail about it is the hard pity for this is 70 pulls. So if you look at the details here, we can see that the hard pity for this gacha is 70 pulls and has a base rate, well, okay, including the guarantee, a 2% chance. So definitely much higher chance than the standard Genshin banner, as well as a much lower hard pity. And for the 4 stars, you also have a 12.3% chance to get a 4-star overall, including the 10 pull hard pity for the 4 stars. Now, there's no 50-50 here. you select either the male's costume or the female costume, and you just pull for it, and you are guaranteed to get this costume within 70 pulls. Now, the hard pity is already listed here at $184, but we can actually do a tiny bit of math. 7 times 1,600. And let's say you just purely swipe for the $100 packs. You're going to get her the costume that you want in $138.61, assuming you hit hard pity. Now, of course, if you want the Ascension, the amount of money to guarantee that is $277.23. If you want to if you want to get a dupe of this in order to get this version of the costume. Now, needless to say, you can also pull for the male costume, which I did as well. So if you want to get a, a third one, then yeah, that's your third 5-star. And then if you want to get a fourth one, then of course, you just multiply that by 4. So if you want to unlock everything in these gachas, that's how much you're going to have to pull for. Now, what happens when you get dupes of 4 stars, dupes of 5 stars beyond the Ascension? Then you get these currencies here, where we can just click on redeem to take a look. You can get these shards here if you get a dupe of a 5-star costume you already have. This would mean that you already pulled 2 copies of it, and then you pulled a third one for honestly no apparent reason. But you can also use this to redeem the male mannequin or the female mannequin's costume if you want. But again, in order to get one of these things, you'd be pulling beyond just getting 2 copies of it. And I'm not fully sure why you would do that unless maybe there are some 3-star options that you want. But yeah. So the next thing is that you also get these engraved shards, which I believe work similarly to star glitter in the regular Genshin thing. You get these through getting dupes of 3 stars from my understanding, and dupes of 4 stars when you pull on the banner. And as you can see, you can redeem these for the Primo Gem equivalent here. So this currency here is basically like the Primo Gems, which you use 1,600 of to pull on the banners. So that's kind of the banner system here. It's obviously a lot more generous than the Genshin featured character banners or the Genshin weapon banners. I mean, obviously, right? You're literally pulling for just cosmetics. So let's sure as heck hope that they're more generous than those. But yeah. And as you can see in the banner pool, only the 5 stars listed and only the 4 stars listed are within this banner. So there are no other 4 stars that you might end up getting. There are no other 5 stars that you might end up getting. These are the things that you will get from pulling on this banner. And let's also take a look at what you actually end up getting by pulling the dupes here. So we can start with the female mannequin, and we can see this is the 5-star costume that I pulled for. And I pulled for a second copy of this 5-star costume and ended up with the Ascension color palette. And interestingly, it wasn't actually shown in the gacha system, but you also get this pumpkin emoji when you unlock this costume, specifically the Ascension costume. So 2 dupes of the 5 stars. And you also, as shown earlier, you get this as well. And you get this custom intro animation. This is the ghost effect that you get from pulling 2. So very expensive little emoji thing or emote thing from doing that. But yeah, so very expensive costumes, of course, through the gacha system at least. Now, what else did you get? We can take a quick look at the 4-star costumes that we got for her. We got this costume from the gacha. We got this costume from the gacha. And there were 4, right? Oh, no, I purchased this one. So we got this one also from the gacha. Of course, you can piecemeal this. You can see I can equip this skirt here with, just different parts of different outfits. So we can see here, just put her in a tank top or something if you want. Put her in this skirt and yada, yada, yada. So, of course, you can piecemeal each individual parts of all these individual costumes. I mean, yeah, let's hope so. But yeah, you can equip these boots, for example, if that's what you want to do. Now, if we take a look at the male mannequins costumes, which I did whale for, this is not something I plan to do in the future, but I did it for this video or slash stream. But we also got his costume right here. As you can see, the 5-star costume. And we got this emoji, which is almost identical to this one, which is kind of silly. After we ascended him, we also got this emoji. And we can see here the different... Oh, okay. We need, in order to use this, we have to ascend him. So this is the ascension version of it. And now you can see the little ghosty come here, along with this custom intro animation. If you equip the full set. So there's a thing called set bonuses, where when you have the full set outfit equipped, then you get this, cool, colorful entrance. You get these spooky ghosts flying around. And finally, you get this silly ghost that spins around you to scare you. And in order to get this set bonus, you'll have to equip this top as well as these pants. So it looks like you can actually change some of the parts of the set. So for example, if I want to take off his hat and put him in this thing, he still has this set of, set bonuses right here. Obviously, this is just purely cosmetic as well. And you just get a cool little entrance and cool little ghosties with it. And you can change some parts of his outfit if you want. So, yeah. The next part of the monetization. So I think that answers most of, I would say, the gacha system for this. The next part of the monetization for the Miliastra Wonderland is just the straight up stuff that you can just buy. Right, and we can take a look. We can see there are a lot of costumes that you just straight up purchase with the Chronal Nexuses that you obviously bought with real money. So you can just buy these costumes, as you can see. And some of these costumes, they look pretty decent, I guess. We've got we've got Linny at Home, we've got Ninja Man, we've got this funny cat looking thing, an artistic one, and this bopping dude, as well as this outfit here. And for the female mannequin, we have this one here, very scary. I'm absolutely quivering in my boots here. And this kind of a music-oriented one, the Pokemon trainer, fairy trainer, funny cat outfit, and we also have Alice in Wonderland, and we even have the mascot girl for Miliastra Wonderland. Finally, a final steampunk one, and you also got some comical outfits and 3-star outfits as well, which is, yeah, some of these look pretty funny. You got, this absolute menace and pineapple, this casual wear outfit, and this cute pajamas. Finally, Shinobi girl. And you can see that they have a discount. I don't know if the discount ever wears off, but at the very least you can see it. I also offer ends in 40 days. I'm assuming the discount ends in 40 days, at which point it'll be added to the permanent pool at the higher price right here. Chat is blocking it, but yeah, you guys can kind of see it. I guess I'll move it right here. So there we go. So you guys can see the discount right here, price for 40 days, and then finally 1,200, once it's no longer discounted. And if we actually take a look at the price, if we actually take a look at the price conversion rate, you guys can see. So this is 4-star costumes, and this is, I believe, 3-star costumes right here. So we can go ahead and take a look at the shop again. I think those are the 3-star costumes, right? Take a look. 4 stars. Yeah, we got some 3-star costumes and 3-star costume, 3-star costume. And we got these are eyes, makeup, etc. And this is hard pity, 5-star gacha, hard pity right there. So you can kind of see the rough pricing structure, assuming you purchase the $100 pack right here. So, and then this is so 5-star Ascension. So 5-star Ascension, hard pity. So yeah, we have 5-star hard pity, and then we have 5-star ascension hard pity, which is just obviously this times 2. And I would, you know, I can also add like, for example, 5-star average. 5-star average, which this would be 160 times 50. And the 5-star average is $99 for a costume, assuming the 2% rate is correct. So here, kind of the pricing structure of this gacha system. 4-star costume that you just buy in the shop right here. So for example, one of these is 960 crystals, which is $11.88. 3-star costumes, you have a couple different types of 3-star costumes, which range from $2 to $3. Eyes, makeup, eyebrows, eyelashes, things like that. The cheaper things, the like more facial stuff, these are $1 to $1.24, assuming a $100 crystal package right here. And finally, we have 5-star gacha average. This is the gacha system based on the average, which is 50 pulls per 5-star. It is $99 per costume. And if you're unlucky and you hit the hard pity, it is $138. And finally, of course, if you want the Ascension hard pity, it is $277.23. So it can be very expensive. It can also be reasonably priced. I think these costumes, these are reasonably priced in terms of in-game cosmetics. Nothing too insane, right? $11 reasonably priced, and some of the 3-star ones being quite cheap, all things considered. Like, you know, it's like $1 or something like that, a couple bucks. And here are, for example, the facial things that I was talking about that range for about $1 or so in the Miliastra Wonderland. Reasonably priced, and some of these are also general cosmetics, which you can use between both the male mannequin and female mannequins. And yeah, I guess I didn't yap about this screen, but you guys can see obviously the price right here is the same as the Genesis crystals in Genshin Impact. So overall, I think this monetization system is fine. Like, obviously the 5-star gacha, the 5-star costumes are very expensive, and they are meant to be expensive. So, you know, obviously not everyone is, I don't recommend purchasing these unless you obviously have the, you know, income to spare. But yeah, I mean, you don't need me to tell you how to spend your money. Finally, there is this final gacha system, which uses this currency, which I believe you primarily obtain from just playing the game. That seems to be the main way you get these. And then you can do pulls on this in order to obtain some various costumes. We can preview some of them. For example, you can get these costumes through this gacha. And this gacha appears to be more free-to-play focused and for players that play the game a lot, right? You should be able to get a decent amount of these currencies. I don't know what the exact income is for this currency, how limited it is, or anything like that. But know that obviously some free-to-play players will have decent cosmetic options through this gacha system. The standard banner, I guess, is what you could call it. But I literally cannot whale to purchase these, by the way. So I tried whaling. I tried spending money to get whatever's in here, but I couldn't. Okay, so this one looks like you're going to have to play the game for it. And finally, the last bit of monetization system in this is the Battle Pass, which I believe is one of these icons. This icon. So the Battle Pass, it looks like when you purchase Genshin Impact, like the base game's Battle Pass, you will have the standard this part unlocked. You'll have this part of the Battle Pass unlocked, where you can see you get a bunch of random stuff and yada yada yada. And at some point, though, yeah, this part of the Battle Pass you will just unlock right here, and you will get all this random stuff in here, like, you know, whatever the stuff is, including some of this standard banner currency, some of these 3-star costumes, etc., etc. And if you purchase this $10 one, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the difference is between this and this. They look the same to me, but I guess you get it. And you get this name card too for $10. And we can see here, if you click on the boon, when you purchase the Gnostic Hymn for the Battle Pass, this one will be discounted for free. So I'm assuming these are the prices. You get a $5 discount off of that through purchasing the Gnostic Hymn, Battle Pass, and the base Genshin Impact game. So there we go. I hope that answers most of your questions for the Gacha system here. We can see here, this is my $200 costume. You can make spooky little ghosts and do this cool custom animation, as well as have this color palette. So yeah, hopefully that answers all the questions that you guys might have about the Gacha system, and I'll let the polls and stuff play out in the rest of the video. And I guess I'm back to talking to chat for a bit before I sign off for the night. So alrighty, thank you so much. Okay, so that was a video for YouTube, but yeah, they made these costumes cost $200, but don't worry, there's plenty of a lot cheaper costumes. Okay, plenty of a lot cheaper costumes. Lucia guide next. Oh my god, bro, give me a break. I cannot keep up with all the games. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I had the time to do. I feel so bad when it comes to ZZZ. I just have not had the time to work on ZZ videos. Oh man. And I thought I thought you get some primos here. I'm gonna try to get back to ZZ eventually, but I'm so sorry, guys. For now, I just have to focus on Genshin and stuff, because those guys do take me like over an entire week to make. Between all the calcs, the video editing, and everything, it definitely takes, and a lot of playtesting for ZZZ, a lot of playtesting. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any primos in this mode. I thought there would be some, like just to try out, right? Like to get people to try out the game mode. But I'm actually surprised there's basically none from what I can see. There's basically none. But yeah, there was a shirt that I wanted to get that doesn't appear to be on the live server, which I find really interesting. This was a shirt that was available on the creator experience server, but I don't see it here. Maybe it's one of the shirts in the standard banner that obviously I haven't gotten yet, right? So, okay, anyway. Okay, so let's see. All right. Is Nefer actually good or not? Here's my honest advice about Nefer. If you have Lalma, she's fantastic. If you have Constellation 2 Nahida or Constellation 2 Nilo, then she's pretty darn good. And fully free to play, if you don't have any of that stuff, I would say she's kind of okay, right? She's just kind of okay. So that's how I describe it. Is it completely independent from the main game? Not really. You have to log into the main game to access this. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of independent from the main game. Okay. So yeah, Genshin Social, yeah. You don't have to spend anything for it. It's just cosmetic, I spent $500 for you guys to learn all that stuff, okay? Okay, I'm the lunatic here. Is content creation still only hobby? It is not. It is not just a hobby. I'm able to spend this money, the amount of money I do on this game, because of content creation, okay? Like, dropping $500 for you guys, the content definitely pays off for it. Okay, so that's why I'm willing to do it, right? That's why I'm willing to do it. Is this going to be a permanent event? Miliastra Wonderland is a permanent gameplay mode. I do have 2 editors, but I still like editing a lot of my own videos because like I feel like, but for some videos I do use them. And a big issue I have when it comes to content creation is I procrastinate. And I wouldn't even say procrastinate. It's just everything's on such a tight deadline. It's a vicious cycle. So then I end up not being able to give my editors 2 to 3 days in advance, and then I have to edit it, which takes up more time. So it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. But yeah, now $500. Okay, I broke down the prices earlier in the stream, and I'm going to release the video too for it as well. Lucia and Minato guide, dude, those characters look so good. I wish I had the time. I wish I had the time to do it, but unfortunately I don't. But okay, everyone, that wraps up this stream. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I hope you guys learned some stuff about whether it was Nefer, how Nefer got nerfed, or whether it's about the Miliastra Wonderland, the Gacha system in this, etc., etc. And yeah, no, as always, I am so grateful to you guys. You know, I get to do what I love, and which is, you know, just playing video games and creating content for you guys. So it is all because you guys, you know, spend time watching my goofy videos and my goofy face. Well, nowadays my face. For a while I didn't have my face revealed, but yeah. All right, everyone. I will do my best to level up to Miliastra Wonderland 10 and get rapport level 3 or whatever it is. And I will try to give out some costumes to you guys. But until then, you know, I do not know how long that's going to take. We're going to find out. But I'm trying my best to unlock that and do some costume giveaways for you guys for this gameplay mode. Hopefully we can figure out how that works eventually. But for now, I can't do that. So, you know, that'll come in the future. All right. And there we go. That should be the end of stream. Good night, everyone. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Okay, gotta click this button and then this button.